Proverbs chapter 19, chapter 12 and 19. The lips of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahushai is the name of his Son, who this world knows as Jesus. I write Bahashem in the name of. So we give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. God. And Shalom to the Yakim and the Yakwa, who serve the Most High in truth and sincerity in this last hour in the spirit. Shalom. And like I was reading in Proverbs 12 and 19, the lips of truth shall be established forever. So all the words in the holy book, all the words, man, that the Lord has written, prophecy, everything, those things will be established. Us getting new bodies, us getting immortality, the 1/3, those things will be established. All right, and the righteous shall live in righteousness. All right, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. You see, acknowledge that, man. Esau, he's the one with the lying tongue. He's the one that's going to have to be put down. But a lying tongue is but for a moment. You see, and that's why his kingdom is only here for a moment. This is Job. All right, Job chapter 20. Job chapter 20 and 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of a hypocrite but for a moment. You see, verse 6, though his excellency mounts up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see, though he triumph and his excellency mounts up to the heavens, this man, Esau, he's going to have to be put away. And he's only going to reign for a moment, man. This damn devil's only going to reign for a moment. Let me go to Isaiah. All right, because he speaks proudly against the Most High. He speaks proudly against us, man. Against all nations, really. You see? But especially against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Especially that, man. And before we do get to Isaiah 47, let's just go to Psalms. Okay, Esau got to go. All right, this man is wicked. It's Psalms chapter 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. So they don't want anything to do with Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, or the Israelites, Yasharallah. They don't want anything to do with us. That's why we're on the bottom. That's why we've always been on the bottom. And that's why the things that are happening today are happening, man. You know? So let's go to Isaiah now. Isaiah chapter 47 and 12. All right. It says, stand now. Let me start at 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. You see, in this man, he is founded upon sorceries. All the heathen. But the Edomites, they go the furthest into the satanic worship, man. And none of their enchantments, none of their laboring from their youth up with their sorceries, wizards, witches, warlocks, necromancers, all that shit, man, is gonna go out the window. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Verse 13. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. You understand? This place is done. The world has waxed old. Esau is done, man. We're finished with you. All right? Esau's lying tongue, the Lord said it is only going to endure but for a moment, man. This whole kingdom is bound, and it stems off of lies. It stems off of lies, man. Their whole history book, all lies. You know, most of it. All right, so now give me a second here. Let me go to Jeremiah. All right, because Esau, he's done. And the Lord's done with Esau. All these wicked spirits, all the wickedness in the earth. This place is a place of confusion. Let me go to Jeremiah. Chapter 9-6. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, saith the Lord. This is that valley of death, man. This is the land of confusion. Because we had the wicked ruling the earth. Esau, Edom. Alright, the so-called white man. He's ruling right now. Alright? And he has everything out of order. The truth is portrayed to be a lie. And the lie is portrayed to be the truth. This man is perverse. Alright? Let me go to Job. Chapter 9-24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And this is talking about the Edomite. Let me go to chapter 10, verses 21 in Job. Before I go whence, I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. The land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where light is as darkness. So this place is without any order. This place is perverse. All right? And the Lord, he's going to put this place to an end. Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. Because this is the place of darkness, man. This is the place of the night. And the thing about the darkness is that's where things tend to where death is, you know. The only things that live in the dark that dark is a necessity for them is things like roaches, man, rats, you know. The Lord, he's finna make these roaches and rats, who are the Edomites, he's gonna make them to fall into their own trap. All right, the Most High, he's gonna pull out the raid on these damn insects, man. You know. So this whole place, it says on, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. This is what the man has done. The man, the Esau, proclaims himself to be heroic, proclaims himself to be the man. This man is a liar. This man is a thief. This man, he takes our nationality. right? He calls himself Israel. He calls himself the Jew. He calls himself Yahweh Shai. He calls himself everybody, man. He proclaims that he made everything, man. So this Neanderthal, he has to be put to death. All right, his lies have gone far beyond his own head. And that just brings me right back to the first verse we brought out. All right, Proverbs chapter 12 and 19. Before we go on, it says, the lips of truth shall be established forever. You see, and this word will be established forever, man. These are the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. But a lying tongue is but for a moment. Again, Esau, you are but for a moment. We're going to read those scriptures. Esau is but for a moment. His mouth is but for a moment. We're done with him and his mouth, man. Speaking mighty things against the Most High. Against his people, man. You know? So I have my mind on the scripture. And Lord willing, if I turn the pages, I can remember. Alright. Man. You know what? Let's just go to second Esdras now. Through the Spirit. Alright. Let me find my Bible. Second Esdras, chapter 6 and 9. Alright? Because Esau, again, he has a short time. Alright? He has a time limit. That's what the Most High put on this man. A time limit. And it's ticking, talking. It's done, you know? The last hour has come. Second Esdras, chapter 6 and 9. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. The hand of a man is betwixt the heel and the hand. Yeah. Other questions Esdras asked, and thou not. Ask not. Salak. Alright, that was it. Salak you. So Esau, he's the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Alright. Esau is decaying. Esau, he's being decayed. He's collapsing. His whole society is collapsing. His economy collapsing. His dollar collapsing. Everything about this man collapsing. Alright? They're pushing out these mandatory shots. Collapsing, man. You know, they want to kill their own people. Alright? So, like I said, Esau's collapsing. He's the end. Like these cherries, man. The cherry to the left, alright, it's collapsing. It's decaying. But us, on the right hand, we're going to be established forever, man. We speak the words of righteousness. Alright? Through Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Second Esdras chapter 14 and 10. It says, for the world has lost his youth, and the times begin to wax old. For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10th parts of it are already gone, and half a 10th part. And there remaineth that which is after the half of the 10th part. So the world has lost his youth. This place is done. You look around, it's manifest. This place is done. Everything is washed out. Everything is washed away. Esau's lies are being exposed. We all know now this man is not heroic. He's a pedophile. He's insane. He's a psychopath. He likes little children. Alright? The world has waxed old. And this is the time of Esdras. Alright, so we're not still in that 10th part, man. We're at the end, the last hour. Now let's go to Psalms. All right, Psalms 13. You know, because we're all done with Esau. Everybody. All right. These other nations, you know, Israel the most, but even the other nations, man, who they collabed with, who they had a league with, against us. They're so against Esau that they would destroy that man. Iran, they're ready to destroy this man. China, North Korea, Russia, all right, India, everybody in that, the kings of the East, man, all around the earth, everybody's ready to destroy this Edomite. We know who you are, Edomite. They're ready to destroy you, all right? Because let me go to Proverbs. Proverbs chapter, let's go to 29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So, the whole earth is mourning right now. These people would rather have, all right, these people would rather have the Edomite just out the way. All right. And when Israel comes into power, that's when the earth will rejoice. That's the time. All right. Let's go to Psalms chapter 13 and 1. How long? All right. This is us, man, in spirit, because this is a Psalm of David. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? You know, that's what we're asking, man. How long? But we still gotta have the patience, but we know his time is short. We know it's but for a moment. Again, like the picture on the screen, his time is very short. This man, he's decayed. It's over. All right? His time is short. Going on. Consider and hear me, O Lord, my God. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Because we are in the land of death. We are in the land of death right now. So, if we don't get out of this wicked place, we will sleep that sleep of death, man. That's how wicked this place is, man. Full of sorcery. You know? You turn on the TV, the media, all right? That's all sorcery. Subliminal messaging. All right? All that, man. All shit. So the Lord, he has to destroy all of that. Okay? Reading on. And those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. I will sing unto the Lord because he hath dealt bountifully with me. All right? The Lord, he hasn't forgot us. Let me go to chapter 14 in Psalms, verse 7. Oh, that salvation of Israel will come out of Zion, when the Lord bringeth back the captivity of Jacob, and Israel shall be glad. Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. So our salvation is near. Our salvation is coming. You know? Let me go to Isaiah 49 and 13. Because it's Edomite. He has a lot to pay for. It's Edomite. He's at his end. And he's going to come down with great wrath, man. You know? But guess what? The Lord has not forsaken us. The Lord sees all our afflictions. The Lord sees everything that's going on down in this wicked ass hole, this pit. All right? The Lord, he showed us a light. He made us to be the children of the day. So we wait, man. We wait. I wait. You know? It's a lot. Isaiah 49 and 13. Sing, O heavens, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountains. For the Lord hath comforted his people, and will have mercy upon his afflicted. But Zion said, the Lord hath forsaken me, and my Lord hath forgotten me. Can a woman forget her second child, that she should not have compassion on her son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, but yet will I not forget thee. Come. So the Most High, he has not forgotten us, man. The Most High, he remembered us. He sees us day to day to day to day, man. You know? He also sees this damn Edomite. Right? He's decaying, man. Just like the left side cherry, man. But us, the Lord, he's making us to be that nation. He's bringing us up, man. We are the next. All right? The Esau is the end of the world, but we are the beginning of it that followeth. We go to Job, chapter 10 and 21. All right? Job 10 and 21. It says, before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. Salakia, wrong one. 11 and 20. 11 and 21. Salakia. Give me a second here. Yeah, 11 and 20. Alright, so this is Job 11 and 20. It says, but the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape. Their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. So in the end, all Esau has to look forward to, not his new world order, but he looks to death, man. That's what the Lord said. You reap what you sow. You sow death, you the destroyer of the earth. The Lord's going to give you that same destruction. You are the destroyer, man. You're the liar, the deceiver. Let me go to Job chapter, I believe it's 5. Slot. Man, I done lost it. Well, this man's enterprise is all gonna be go headlong, right? Because Esau, he has a lot of plans, but all those plans, they're not gonna play out the way he sees it fit. It's gonna play out the way the Most High sees it fit. All right, that's how it's gonna roll out. Let me go to Job chapter 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsels of the forward is carried headlong. So all their craftiness, all their planning, all whatever they're doing, man, all their bullshit is going to be carried headlong. Head first, like a dive. That's how fast it's going to come down, man. Everything that this Edomite has built up, established, settled, every one of those things, man, is going to collapse like the Twin Towers, man. Everything. This man has a lot of things to pay for. All right? Because he forgets, but we don't. This is Job. He forgets this part. Daniel chapter 4 and 17. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. All right, so the Most High, in his movie, in his works, man, the Most High has this whole thing played out So we saw he was only set up for this moment in time. All right? Only for a moment in time so that he can be kicked right back down. He's climbing this ladder for no reason. The most when he gets up there, his heads are in the heavens right now. His sin too. The Most High is gonna kick that man down. All right, the first will be last, and the last will be first. That's the Lord's movie, man. You see, so going right back to Proverbs. Let's go back to Proverbs 12 and 19. It says, "The lips of the righteous, the lips of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment." So you see, again, in the illustration, the visual aid, to the left, it's only but for a moment. But us, we're going to be established. Lord willing, we are of that number, man. Lord willing, we make it, man, out this place. Because the Lord said this in Matthew 20:24 and 13. "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So with that, man, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Death to these Edomites, to the nations, and all praise to the Most High. Shalom.